Eating foods rich in tryptophan is a gentle, natural way to support emotional balance and promote high-quality sleep. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid, meaning your body cannot produce it on its own and must obtain it through diet. It plays a foundational role in the production of serotonin, the brain's feel-good neurotransmitter, and melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating the sleep-wake cycle. By incorporating tryptophan-containing foods into your daily meals, particularly in the evening, you're helping your body create the very biochemistry that promotes relaxation, emotional stability, and restful sleep. Serotonin is well known for its role in enhancing mood and reducing anxiety, but it also has a direct connection to sleep. Serotonin helps regulate many bodily processes, including appetite, mood, and digestion. Most importantly for sleep, serotonin is converted into melatonin in the pineal gland when darkness falls. This hormonal shift tells your brain and body that it's time to wind down, preparing you for a smooth transition into sleep. When you consume foods that contain tryptophan, you're essentially feeding this entire process, supporting your nervous system, calming your mind, and enhancing the natural rhythm of sleep. Turkey is perhaps the most famous source of tryptophan, and for good reason. A serving of turkey, particularly the white meat, contains a generous amount of this amino acid, along with lean protein that can stabilize blood sugar and prevent the kind of hunger-driven awakenings that disturb sleep. While the holiday myth that turkey alone causes drowsiness has been exaggerated, it does contribute to sleep readiness when part of a balanced meal that includes carbohydrates, which help tryptophan cross the blood-brain barrier more effectively. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are also rich in tryptophan and have long been associated with sleep-promoting properties. A warm glass of milk before bed, for example, isn't just a comforting tradition. It provides tryptophan, calcium, which supports melatonin production, and a subtle psychological cue that it's time to rest. Yogurt can be an especially good evening snack, as it also supports gut health, which is closely linked to mood and sleep regulation through the gut-brain axis. Oats are another valuable source of tryptophan, and they offer additional sleep-friendly benefits. They contain complex carbohydrates, which trigger the release of insulin that helps tryptophan enter the brain more efficiently. Oats also provide a soothing, warm texture and slow-burning energy that stabilizes blood sugar and supports overnight rest. A bowl of oatmeal with banana slices and a sprinkle of nuts makes for an ideal bedtime snack, gentle on the stomach, rich in nutrients, and deeply calming. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds, not only contain tryptophan but also healthy fats, magnesium, and other micronutrients that support sleep quality. Walnuts, in particular, also contain small amounts of melatonin naturally, which may further enhance sleep regulation when eaten in the evening. Combining nuts with fruit or whole grains creates a nutrient-dense snack that promotes satiety, supports hormone production, and minimizes nighttime hunger. To maximize the effectiveness of tryptophan, it's helpful to combine tryptophan-containing foods with healthy carbohydrates. Unlike some other amino acids, tryptophan competes to enter the brain, and carbohydrates boost insulin, which shifts the balance and helps more tryptophan cross into the central nervous system. That's why a turkey sandwich, yogurt with granola, or oatmeal with fruit can be more effective for sleep than protein alone. Over time, including these foods in your daily routine can help reinforce your body's natural sleep rhythm, especially when paired with a consistent bedtime, dim lighting in the evening, and a calm nighttime environment. They support not only sleep but also emotional stability and overall mental well-being, two things deeply intertwined with rest. When your serotonin levels are stable, you're more resilient to stress, more focused during the day, and more relaxed when night comes. Importantly, tryptophan-rich foods are not sedatives. They don't force sleep the way medications might. Instead, they provide your body with the building blocks to support its natural sleep-wake cycle. This approach respects and strengthens your internal systems, rather than bypassing or overriding them. In a world where sleep can feel elusive due to stress, overstimulation, and poor dietary habits, eating tryptophan-containing foods is a gentle and sustainable way to nourish the body's ability to rest. By feeding your brain the nutrients it needs to produce serotonin and melatonin, you're not only supporting your ability to sleep, you're enhancing your mood, reducing anxiety, and building a more balanced and healthful lifestyle from the inside out.